So this only works this way. I can't turn it around. Okay, fine. Hello everybody. So this only works this way. Whoops. Okay, I'm testing. On my iPad. I don't usually go live on my iPad. Where am I looking at? I think the camera is over here. Is it? Okay, that's where the camera is. Excuse me. So I'm in a different location in a different country. I've been away for a long time. Life got in the way. Let me move this over here. And yeah, so the last live stream, I was looking at my last live stream and talking about Lady Bird. And a year after that, she passed away. So I was just feeling a bit emotional. Hey, Hector. And I was thinking about going live on my other channel, talking about my handbags since I've acquired a few. I wanted to do a review of those. And my tarot collection, I've kind of given up on trying to sell them at the moment. It's just too much going on at the moment. The first time I started this channel, I was coping with a level of grief that I didn't know how to cope with. And it was my divorce. And then now Ladybug's gone. I found myself in a different wave of grieving process. And on top of that, I had a heart attack, well, three actually. And my mom, after finally recovering from her bypass surgery, was diagnosed with lung cancer, which luckily is okay for now. But you know how it is with cancer, you know, they are on remission, but you're completely never completely know whether it's completely eradicated. But anyway, so that's with all that going on, I just, selling tarot collection was just the last in my mind. Especially, I couldn't find my box of Carol Herzer ones, to my horror. But unless somebody stole it or throw them away, it should be there somewhere. It's just a matter of when I'm going to find it again. So anyway, yeah, Ladybug's gone. And I remember lots of clips of her being in the frame, you know. Most of the times it's during live streaming. So I'm going to try to gear myself back up again, and I'll cut them into pieces and do a collection. So how have you been, Hector? I've been going back into luxury handbags, and I'm just starting to pull the brakes again because I have a list. I kind of freaked out after my heart attack. And so people have their wish list, you know, their bucket list. For me, I've moved around the world enough. I mean, travel is just not part of it anymore. And so really my bucket list is consisted of a lot of this handbags that I want to acquire. So I've acquired them. So I am trying to figure out if this channel is worth reviving because it's just kind of all of my channels have been dormant when stuff has been going on. So I wanted to go through all of my collection one by one, and I just do like what they call a vlog sale. So basically just show, because Instagram is just, I just can't with Instagram. So Hector, how's life? I'm currently in Jakarta. Not that bad. You're doing not that bad, or my idea is not that bad? I don't like this format, this long. I think this format is forced on people with mobile, what they call mobile devices. So I started trying to go live on my iPad, but it functions like a laptop. But obviously the operating system detected it as a mobile device. So it forced me to rotate it upward like this. I'm currently in an apartment in Jakarta. This is my cousin's place, who his wife been nice enough to let me rent it for a few months. So yeah, so this is his place. I've decorated it, but you know, the fittings and everything is there. It came with the place. I've been here since December the 12th, I think, just before Christmas. I've been going back and forth between Jakarta and Singapore, Malaysia. Probably I'll go to Hong Kong next. Not sure. But Yeah, so I've been knee deep in luxury handbags, and I want to do a review of those because other than my current tarot collection, I also have handbag collection that I'm liquidating. And then of course I have my book collection, my antique rosary collection, my my I have I don't know if I'm going to let go my BTS collect. I mean, I have like a lot of collections, like collections, BTS beads, you know, like what do you call it? I stopped collecting after 2 months, so I forgot all about it. What is it called? Pandora. And then there's another one called Troll Beads. How's the audio, by the way? I am going to try next to go live with DJ Cosmo Pocket. I'm gonna try that next. So I don't know how to. Where do I find the chats? Live chat? Where is it? I am well enough. Oh, what dog? They are okay. Monitoring chats on the iPad is obviously not a good idea. Can I have to do my phone? Hold on a second. What kind of a dog? They are like children, you know. And when I say that, I don't mean as a replacement of children. They are literally like children. So I'm going to try to go live on my other channel after this. Let me see. Ah, there you go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm very, very rusty here. There's a few things that's changed as well. On YouTube. Okay, live chat, top message. How do I move that to live, all messages? Okay, there you go. See, even that's changed. Okay. So shall we try to go live on my handbag channel next, Hector? Mix is the best because I'm gonna put my here. Mix is the best because like someone tried to remind me it's not about them, you know, it's not about us, it's about them. We're trying to provide some, you know, a house, a safety, and it's not much to ask. They just want a bit of warmth, food, and a bit of cuddle. That's not a lot to ask. Okay, the bills are vet, litter, not for dogs, but you know, the poop related paraphernalia, food, and doctors. And of course, there are costs, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that much to ask. Okay, shall we try? I don't like this, but I don't think they'll let me do it this way. Let me see. Yeah, can they do it this way? How am I still going? So I've turned it around to horizontal, but obviously it's still vertical on the live. Yeah, it's still vertical there. Okay, but it's really irritating. So I have to go back like this. Okay. All right. So whoever's in the chat, can you come and say hello? Hector's the only one talking to me. So if there's a few of you, please come and say hello. Tell me why you're here. I'm sure you randomly come across this. I'm sure of it. And if you're here, tell me what kind of content you usually consume, as I am playing around with this so that I know what to do next. Wow, okay. No, this is not good. This is not good. I'm not sure if I'm following you on that channel. I changed the name of the channel because it was orange is the new bag. I don't know why I changed it. I think I was going to talk about other things, or I don't know. It's Annika Kusumo Diarjo now. I think I may change it again because a lot of people struggle with Kusumo Diarjo. Herr Jorge, Where did you leave me a message? My Instagram is kind of my collection for sale Instagram right now is kind of on pause because I can't remember the password to the account. So, and it's on a different phone on purpose. Where did you leave me a message, Jorge? What about? Can you tell me? Or if you want to leave me a message on my Instagram. It's lady.bird. Okay. That's my Instagram account, but it's not related to hold on a second. No, Lady Bird. Sorry, that's a mistake. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait. Oh, above. Jorge, oh, are you not collecting tarot cards anymore? Yes, no, I'm not. I'm not at all. I've as I said, tarot has been a bit of a fluke. It's been more of coping in a time of real grief, and I really don't like the setup. And I'm currently in the middle of another process of grieving, but I don't find myself going to tarot because now I'm different in a different place with tarot, and I'm in a different place with tools like that, and I'm in a different place emotionally within myself as well. Now how old am I now? I'm now 10, 15 years older. My priorities in life have changed, like the struggles, the commitments have changed. My mom's getting older and sicker, and I found myself managing her health and her affairs on almost like a full-time basis, almost like a part-time job, full-time job, semi-full-time. And that really takes a lot of my energy. And as I said, I've been in Jakarta for the last 6 months now in Indonesia. It wasn't planned, but long story, it ended up this way. My husband's coming to join me. Some of you have met him, Lee. He's going to come and join me end of this month, and then he's going to hang out for a month, and then I'll fly back to New Zealand. And in New Zealand, I've just moved house again. So in my last life, I was in a different house, and it's just exhausting, the whole thing. It mentally wipes you out. And I'm back to collecting luxury handbags, which is not very good for my pocket. Tarot just seemed so much more affordable to me at the time, and it was the right tool, the right time, because I was using the tool of, you know, tarot, which I see as an extended, almost like an extended rosary. I've mentioned this before. In rosary, you stop at different mysteries, and then you contemplate, and then you keep praying, which function, in my opinion, a bit more like chanting, because it's such muscle memory to say whole Hail Mary for me, for a lot of Catholics. I don't know, I'm not speaking for all Catholics, just lapsed cradle Catholics, just myself. It's muscle memory. So, and tarot is almost like that. I would lay it out, and then I would see the major mysteries and the minor mysteries. And then I would sit there and contemplate for days. And that helped me process my grief, my emotions. That's how I've been using it. Now I don't process my emotions like that. I'm not sure how I processed it. I tried medications, which is not processing. I'm kind of more like, I know, Jorge. I think I do, if I do say so myself, I think I do have a good tarot collection. And, and so it's very difficult to sell, is the other side of that coin. Like when I was collecting batik, it was the better collection, the landmark collection pieces that's harder to sell, because they're rare, and it means that their market value tend to be in the market, the formula is slightly different. And it's such a niche area, tarot collecting, whether you use it or not, or whether you simply collect them as you collect other games, cards, what do you call it? Card games. Yeah. I'm going to sell all of my collection, not just some. I just haven't quite figured out the logistics yet. It's just because I'm in New Zealand, shipping is at least $100. That put a lot of people off, right? So then I realized that because of that, the kind of run of the mill, easy to get decks, I just can't sell it from New Zealand without costing me money and costing me time to rehome. So I just packed them all up in boxes and I've been donating all of them. So the only one left is the really exceptional pieces. And those, I'm not sure how to market yet because I can't fight the algorithm. It's too tiring. And also with Instagram, there's a lot of back and forth, and it come to nothing. And then also, I've actually sell something to Natalia, and then I couldn't find the deck, so I had to refund her. And that refund, because I've withdrawn the money, cost me 300 US dollars. So not only did I not make money, canceling it costed me 300 US dollars. That was a really painful experience. And after a lot of stress looking for it, after a lot of time looking for it, it just means that logistically, I have to be prepared before I say, okay, I'm selling it all now. I need it to have it all stacked up somewhere before I can do that. So I'll do that next. So I want to go over to my luxury handbag channel and see, yeah, just see who would pop up there. And I don't know if there's an interaction between tarot and luxury handbag. I think there are, judging from the last, was it Dior collection? When whatever it was, who was who was handling Dior at the time? I don't know. I wasn't paying any attention. And you, Hector, was you are responsible for getting me to Vestiaire Collective, which I use a lot after that. Not anymore because it's just not when you're traveling because Vestiaire Collective can't send things over to other than billing address because fair enough. My sister have relocated to Hong Kong, yay, because there's a Vestiaire Collective right there, and there's some really good luxury. It's the best place to shop pre-loved luxury handbags in Hong Kong. No taxes, a lot of stock, really well priced items. It's also a great place to sell. So I'm actually carrying my stuff from New Zealand to Hong Kong to just offload. Am I gonna do that? I don't know, but the idea is to sell my stuff in Hong Kong while I go there to visit my sister. But we'll see. Was that Maria Gracia? She was the one with the tarot collection. Yeah, I actually. Who is the one with the book toad? Because I don't like that book toad. I actually thought that book toad was quite offensive. Okay, Hector, shall we go to the other channel? Okay, I'll give it to you here. Here's the name. Husumodi R. Josie. Even I can't. So Maria Gracia somebody. Did she move to Gucci? Anyway, now under Jonathan Anderson, Gucci is Dior is one of my favorites. Man, have I spent money at Dior, my goodness. But the book tour I thought was offensive, with the Christian Dior at the front. It's pretty tacky for however much they're charging. But now, Jonathan Anderson have sort of tweaked it and played with the book tote with book covers on it, and I thought it was really quite smart. So that changed quite a bit. So Jorge, just keep an eye out on this channel. I don't know when, but my more collectible collection will definitely be offloaded at some point. I just can't tell you when. It's just life just got in the way, really, in a really intense way. And yeah. So okay, shall we try to go live there and see how it will work? I Where is it? I'm going to start uploading more books here. I've experimented with the Anna Kusumo Diarjo with the bag. I experiment with changing content, and it's actually pretty doable. So I might do that with this channel. I just don't know. The natural way is rosaries and books, but I don't have much to say about rosaries and books, and my books are all in storage still, so waiting for it to come back up. I know there's a few subscribers who are waiting for the books to come back. So shall we go and try and see? I'll see you over there, Hector. Okay, Kusumo Diarjo. Okay, let's go. Bye, Jorge. Thank you for asking. Keep an eye out.